Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're jumping back into King Arthur Legends Rise. This time we're going to be doing a series of dungeon videos starting with Plane of Beasts. We got Penveid here. We're going to talk about Penveid 8 and a very fun team to take in there and run through 8. I'm sure the team will get me through 9 and 10 as well as I continue to build this team up. It is a lot of fun. We're going to be taking an in-depth look at this team and then running through a battle. There's a lot to discuss here. Again, as always, let's get into it. All right, and welcome back. Had a fun stream recently. Spent a good 2 hours going over Penveid and the Plane of Beasts and building that team up and working through Gorgos, making it through Gorgos 7 with 3-man. A lot of fun stuff in that stream. If you haven't seen that stream, I'll put a link up to it over here. We had a fun summon sessions as well, and I turned my account from a free-to-play account to a pay-to-play account, but I got through all of this before I did that. This is very much a fun, free-to-play team that you can use to get through Penveid, and I'm sure this team, as I was saying, will get me through 9 and 10 as well as I continue to build this team up. So let's talk about it. Penveid 8, this is the team here. Just high level, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using Tristan's S1 to do that attack gauge slowdown. Then we've got Kay's S2. We're going to do the stacking buffs and do damage that way. We've got Sarah. We're going to use her S3 to provide defense and bigger heals. And then with Morgan, we're going to be using her S2 and specifically for damage increase on the boss as well as turn meter reduction. When you pair up turn meter reduction to turn meter slowdown, it's a powerful combination. So let's see where I've got my characters. I may need to do some adjustments just because I think I ran into some gear I was swapping around a little bit. So for Tristan specifically, I've got him for attack and accuracy. Accuracy, obviously, so you can land that speed bar down, attack bar down, attack gauge down, whatever you want to call it. Land that debuff, and then I want him to cause some damage. When I go into the individual stats here, I look for effect accuracy on as many of the pieces of gear as I can. Effect accuracy here as well. I got it there as well. Overall stats, here's what I'm shooting for. He's a little low. I mentioned this in the stream as well. I want to shoot for 13,000 HP across the entire team and at least 1,000 defense. For my attackers, I want them as close to 2,000 as possible. He's a little low. Sometimes he dies before Penveid goes down, but this team still takes Penveid down pretty regularly. 100% of the time, I have not failed in a while now with this team. This is what I'm looking for. No vigor on him right now. And my effect accuracy, as you can see, is at 66%. Anything over 50% is pretty reliable. All right, so that is him, and that's the gear set that I'm using on him. Let's take a look at Kay. Kay, do I have her all of her stuff on her? I do. So Kay, I have attack and crit. She's full on damage. That's all we need from her. We're going to use her S2, the stacking buffs. So this is what I'm focused on for her as well. So I'm over my 13,000 HP. I'm where I want to be. I'm where I want to be with my defense, over 1,000, and I'm pretty close to 2,000 on my attack. I'm going to try and continue to build that up. Obviously, the more attack, the better. That's really what we're focused on for her. Again, no vigor gear. She does some pretty good damage. Let's go on and talk about Sarah. So Sarah, I may need to steal my gear back. So let's go back to vigor. So with Sarah, I have vigor. I've been swapping back and forth between Isolde and Sarah for the dungeons until I can get some more resources to build some more vigor gear. But this is what I have for Sarah. I've got her on vigor and life. The reason for life is because her heals are based on her max HP. So if we take a look at stats where I have her, she's at, let's see, HP 15K, so she's above where I want her. Her defense, 13,000, again, above where I'm looking. And I don't care about her attack. Her attack isn't going to do anything for me. I want her heals, and I want her to be able to last through the entire battle. So when I look through stuff here, it's really just HP. Mainly what I'm looking for on any of this. And, yep, there's some HP there. Haven't had too much luck with some decent HP buffs here, but again, we did get her up to over 15,000, so she's good there. Now, if we go back to our final, Morgan, she is key because she's got that nice debuff, right? So let's go ahead, let's take a look at her equipment here. I've got her on speed and accuracy right now, trying to go as many times as possible. So right now, where I have her, I've got her at 12,004 on HP, so just slightly under where I really want her. I've got her defense where I want her, And then as far as attack, not, you know, it'd be nice to get some more damage out of her, so I'll keep an eye on that. I'm over 1,000. She does some decent damage, but really what I'm looking for is for that debuff. And if you look at her effect accuracy, we got her at 51%. I got a green ring here. I think I stole, my ring got stolen. Who did I put my ring on? Yeah, I put it on Isolde over here. So let's put my ring back. Boom. 51%, 13,900, 1,000, and 1,100. So that's where I have them. Now, one thing also that I've tried to do is get them all to awaken 2. So your 2 purple stars, that second star gives you some additional stats. All right. Let's take a look at, let's see, Chivalry. I don't think I have Chivalry anywhere. Let's see, I've got Tristan, Kay. There we go. I've got Sarah on her 2 Chivalry here. Again, the second one helps a lot because it gives her an increased HP, which then helps with her heals. And then as far as Morgan goes, I don't have Morgan on any Chivalry right now either. But I do have everybody at 2 purple stars, right? Except for Tristan. Haven't got him there just yet. So that is the team, and that's the gist of the strategy. Slow down the attack gauge bar, reduce the attack gauge bar, do as much damage as I can, and heal through the damage that's happening. So let's go ahead. Let's run through a battle. Now, if I stop this, again, skill order, S3 on Sarah, S2 on Kay and Morgan, and you just need your S1 on Tristan. One thing to pay close attention to as we run through this battle, look at the turn meter over here on the left. You're going to see sometimes Morgan's going to go twice to continue to reduce that turn meter. You're going to see Sarah heal twice before Penveid gets an attack at sometimes. So right there, see? Boom. Sarah dropped down because of Morgan's turn meter reduction. So let's get the defense, let's get that heal, and then we'll continue to run through this. We're going to do Tristan, that attack speed down. Really want to get that stuck, which is why we're working on accuracy on Tristan. That S2, that damage buff on Kay. Here we go. Always want to get that turn meter reduction. Look at Kay's going to go again. Morgan's going to go again. Look at that turn meter there over on the left. Just does so, it's awesome. It is a killer combination to slow down the attack bar and reduce the attack bar in the same fight. All right, Tristan's coming up. He takes the most damage because, again, remember, I don't have his HP where I actually really want it. So I'll be continuing to work on that. But this is a really fun free-to-play team because Tristan, you get free running through the campaign. Morgan, you get free off your first 10 pull. Kay, look at that. Look at it. We lapped him again. Kay, you get through running through the campaign again as well. And then Sarah, you just get through your pulls. Now, you can use any healer you want here. You can throw Isolde in here if you want. Just make sure that she can heal through the damage. You can throw Clementine in here. Clementine is great because she has a passive attack. So when her S2 goes off to heal the team, she's going to do an attack, which is going to just give you that additional hit on Penveid's shield. Because the more hits that you do, the quicker you're going to bring that shield down so that you can do as much damage as possible and take him down as quickly as you can. All right, where are we at? Lost a little bit of vigor there. The 2 vigor sets help out quite a bit. No, I'm sorry. I only have 1 vigor set on this team. I could put a second. I've gone back and forth on whether to put a vigor set on Morgan or keep her at attack. Right now, all I have right now is the vigor set on on Sarah, which I think has been enough. Look at that. Did we just do 2 heals? Boom. And again, Sarah goes off. He always gets it right at the very end there. He always gets his shield up one last time. He's not going down without a fight. But we're going to take him out here in just a second. Morgan, there you go. Critical hit on Tristan, but I think Tristan's going to get him back here. Boom, there we go. And Penveid goes down. Hey, look at that. I talked through the entire fight. Play-by-play, though, this is a fun team to play around with, and I love manipulating that attack gauge, especially when you can get Morgan going twice before Penveid goes again, heals going off twice before Penveid goes again, damage going off. I mean, it's almost like lapping. You're not completely lapping Penveid, obviously, but you are definitely getting a lot more attacks in there than with some other teams. So this is a fun team. Again, free to play. Try it out. Let me know what you think. And let me know, who is your favorite team for Penveid? This team will take me through 10. I'll continue to build up stats because that's really, now that I have the gear where I want it, all I need to do is work on stats so that I can take the amount of damage that he's dishing out and heal through that damage as well. All right, everybody, that is what I had for you. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully the team works out for you. Let me know in the comment section below who your favorite team is for Penveid. Who are you using on Penveid 10? And that's it, everybody. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.